And let me be emphatic on one other point. In this administration, we do not think that stablecoins threaten the integrity of the United States dollar. Quite the opposite.
Stablecoins like Tether and USDC are finally getting serious attention from the US Senate. The Genius Act just passed on a major vote, seeing a 68-30 vote. The US Senate chose to advance the Guiding and Establishing National Innovation for US Stablecoins, aka Genius Act, more than a month after it was introduced. So listen up, this could be huge for the crypto industry. Speaking from Senate floor on Wednesday, Majority Leader John Thune urged members of Congress to support the bill, echoing many of the U.S. Donald Trump's talking points on digital assets, including that the legislation could help make the U.S. the crypto capital of the world. That's huge. So let's dive into what the legislation is, what's Genius about. So it aims to regulate the roughly 238 billion stablecoin market cap per CoinDesk data, creating a clearer framework for banks, companies, and other entities to issue digital currencies. This could be the most important crypto legislation since 2021 infrastructure bill, finally giving stablecoin issuers a clear path forward. While the Senate is writing laws, corporations are already starting to write code. We're seeing Walmart and Amazon exploring stablecoin payments to streamline transactions and to reduce fees. To break it down further, we're seeing both firms exploring stablecoin options. Even more companies like Expedia, Uber are interested, and the total stablecoin value is at approximately $250 billion. What could a stablecoin regulation mean for our market? And honestly, we'll see more institutional involvement, faster and cheaper payments at scale, and new DeFi innovation built on legal clarity. So Shopify is already moving forward. They're embracing stablecoins with USDC payments via the Base network. So Shopify has taken major steps towards crypto integration by launching early access to USDC stablecoin payments via the Coinbase's Base network. This initiative, announced on June 13, reflects Shopify's deepening commitment to blockchain-driven innovation and streamlines how merchants and consumers interact through digital currencies. The new payment functionality allows transactions in Circle's USDC, a dollar-pegged stablecoin known for reliability and transparency. Through this collaboration, USD payments will soon be fully accessible via Shopify payments and ShopPay, making crypto checkouts more seamless and scalable across the platform's global user base. Let's take a look at Glassnode. They have an awesome chart with total crypto market cap against Bitcoin. So every time stablecoin dominance rises significantly, it tends to precede either a market-wide move or signals that investors are waiting on the sidelines with buying power. The Genius Act could unlock stablecoins at scale, and I'm thinking that we'll see it in the trillions of dollars, while we're currently sitting at approximately $250 billion. Just take a look at this graph right here with BTC price in gold, and you have the market cap in a green, a light green, blue, whatever you want to call it. So you can see year after year the gradual rise in both Bitcoin and stablecoins. So with this Genius Act, we can unlock trillions of liquidity into stablecoins, and I think it'll have a huge impact on broader markets. Also coming from the U.S. Senate Banking Committee, it's been far too long. Certain industries and American consumers have been left in the dark. That changes today with the Genius.
The digital asset community, and more importantly, the American consumers, deserve clarity. For far too long, the absence of a regulatory framework has left consumers vulnerable and businesses in the dark. This uncertainty has also stifled innovation here at home in America. That changes today. The Genius Act is a bipartisan step forward in ensuring stablecoins are safe and reliable tools in the financial system. The Genius Act establishes common sense rules that require stablecoin issuers to maintain reserves backed one-to-one, comply with anti-money laundering laws, and ultimately protect American consumers while promoting the U.S. dollar's strength in the global economy. This is about keeping innovation and opportunity on American soil rather than driving it overseas. We are also taking an action today to end the weaponization of financial regulators.
So you may be asking, how will the Genius Act change how stablecoins are used? Ultimately, the Genius Act could make stablecoins more mainstream by bolstering trust in the currency and encouraging more competition in the market right now. Right now, the stablecoin market is, all for intents and purpose, a duopoly. The market is nearly entirely dominated by Circle's USDT and Tether. Since the bill will create a clear pathway for banks and other entities to begin issuing stablecoins, we'll likely see a flood of them rush into the market at the start. Big banks are gearing up to create their own coins, and while that may not all be successful, Puckrin says that they will give consumers more options to find a stablecoin and issuer that works best for their needs. So I also think that altcoins could see way more liquidity if stablecoins are used more freely, and BTC and ETH may become part of a more regulated financial system. So I think that the Genius Act is a good step forward, and honestly, it's going to unlock trillions of liquidity into stablecoins for the cryptocurrency market, which will hopefully have a positive outcome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out Blockchain Academics if you want to stay on top of all the hottest news, crypto opportunities, and all that great stuff. We'll see you guys tomorrow.